Hello beautiful people, I'm Takas, and today I want to rank every song of Melanie Martinez's album HADES. I spent the last few days in the underworld and I went through all of her songs. This will not be a professional ranking, let's begin with that, because I'm not a musician, I'm not a producer, I'm just an artist. I have my own criteria when it comes to this, so I will blend it here. This is the Belkis criteria. So we will look at the vibe and aesthetic. Does this spark a monster design in my head? Instantly S tier. Or is it like beautiful and emotional? Because guys, I'm sensitive, so I also like sometimes sensitive songs. Not always. I do love rage songs, but I also like beautiful songs. So we will dive into the lyrics, the meaning, and how deep it goes with each track. We will replay value, like how often did I listen to it personally. And the production, we will just look overall on the production of the song, like not dissect every beat, because I'm not a professional, as I mentioned. And if you're wondering why I'm looking down, because I have my iconic iPad here as usual, I would say we begin with the first track. I written notes to every track so I don't get lost. The first song is Garbage. I actually did a reaction video to this. You can check it out on my channel. And it's eerie, it's beautiful, deep meaning, a direct critique of oppressive violent government control and surveillance in the USA. Did I replay it? Yes, on loop many times. And the production is unique. I won't talk yet now deeply about it because I did that on my reaction video and that will be boring, but I give it an S rank, S plus. I really liked that one. It was also the first one, so the first songs are always a bit more special, I think. Let's move on to Is This a Cult? Honestly, when I listened to that song, it reminded me of Ash Nico's song Cheerleader. I will show you a few clips here, because not because of the text but because of the music video she did with the cold dancing. Hit me cause I'm beautiful but I don't like you either. Cheerleader, cheerleader, cheerleader. If you're an Ash Nico fan, please let me know. I love her. She's my girl crush. I love her so much. So yeah, that's why I always love a good cult music, I don't know, mentioning of cults and cult horror movies. As you may not know or may know, I love horror and I also love horror movies. And it also reminded me of Midsummer. It's a very gore-like, violent, not necessarily horror, but this eerie feeling, horror vibes. I would say a bit horror. Why do I say it that way? I won't say that word again now. And I really liked it, so I appreciate a good cult song, and I think Melanie Martinez did that very well in her song. Like, I like the message and I like the rhyming. Named Hades, pick me up in the back of his Mercedes. I love this one, this line. Let's go to the lyrics. Is This a Cult by Melanie Martinez explores the feeling of being trapped in a controlling toxic relationship or environment, potentially reflecting societal, I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry, pressures on women that feels like a cult. The song focuses on reclaiming control, questioning whether the restrictive environment is truly home or a form of brainwashing. And if you're wondering, I found this meaning on Google, like not special, written by me or something like that. It's good, but well, not really relatable, I think. I've never been into a cult. If I get into one or if I start one, I'll let you know, guys. You can join me if you want to. We will do a personal cult. And did I play it on loop? Yes, many times. because I like it. It's catchy, it's fun, and the production is very well done. I don't think maybe it's unique, but it's often repeating itself. But I give it a solid A. Possession, let's get into that one. That one, please don't come at me, guys. I have some opinions about it. So, for me personally, Possessions is not really relatable. But I'm creative and I can imagine very, monster-like things I would draw to that. So, honestly, why did I do that? Because I'm imaginative. I can create a monster to every song. But yeah, it's not really relatable for me. So let's look into the lyrics and what they mean. Melanie Martinez's Possession is a raw narrative-driven song that explores the dark realities of toxic, abusive relationship and the objectification of women. It tells the story of a woman trapped in a marriage where she is treated as a piece of property, a trophy wife, or a housekeeper. I like that she covered this topic, honestly, because it is a serious topic. I won't deny that it doesn't exist. It obviously does, and it's horrible. So, I like it at that aspect, but as I said, it's not relatable for me. But I like it as a song. Did I replay it? Yes, because it was the first track, but it's not necessarily my favorite one. I think it's good, but I also think it's a bit repeating and not boring, but it's not my song. Let's give it a B. Fourth song is White Boy. Let's talk about now White Boy with the Gun. Does it inspire me creatively? Yes, 100%. I can already imagine pictures in my head. It's bold, it's naughty, it's funny, and I like the text. I like how she went bold with it, how she written it. I like that it's not necessarily nice, but I mean, it's her song. So clock it, Melanie. Do what you wanna do. Let's go over the lyrics. White Boy with the Gun is a politically charged track. It uses the metaphor of a date with a hypocritical man to critique systemic racism, performative feminism, and the idolization of gun culture. The lyrics specifically call out those who claim to be progressive while ignoring the global crisis or harboring extremist views. The lyrics, I like this one because we all know men or who put on like a mask or are performative. It's my worst nightmare and fear, to be honest. Like being stuck with a man like this, I hope it never happens. I hope it doesn't happen for any of us. Or woman could be also the case, so I don't want to be a hater here. But I like the song. Did I replay it? Yes, it's very, very catchy, and I think I replayed it a lot, very, very much so. Production. Nice elements. It has nice elements, and I feel like it has like these lo-fi chill beats and then this aggression in the text, and at the end I love the bridge and how she calls out. I love everything about it. So S. A solid S. Let's talk about Disney Princess. Guys, please don't come after me for my opinion. It's my free opinion. I do what I want. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then let me know in the comments. But I will be honest here. Let's talk about the vibes and aesthetic of that song. I feel like it's not that dark. Like, I feel like many singers or songwriters have covered this Hollywood, these issues she's talking about in this song. And obviously I'm not a celebrity. I can't relate to it. And I feel like it has this vibe of telling a Märchen. We say that in German. I will put the English meaning here because I don't know it at the top of my head. So let's go over the lyrics. The song explores the loss of innocence, contrasting fairy tale aesthetics with the harsh reality of Hollywood, including drug use, hypersexualization, and the pressure to maintain a perfect public image. Ultimately, it's a critique of how artists are shaped into products, losing their true selves in exchange for fame and wealth. I think she also quoted that in Show and Tell, like, I'm not a fox to see, show and... Okay, I don't want to sing. Well, I think she did it also in Show and Tell, and probably other songs. I don't know, I don't think it's very interesting, and I didn't replay it that much, I will be honest. To y'all, I would say even I skipped it once. Production, it's unique, it's definitely unique, I can't deny that, but it's not my style at the end of the day, so sorry, but I'll give it a C. Let's get into Grudges. I love everything about that. Grudges, like, on top of my head, when I listened to that, I already knew inspiration to what to draw or sketch. It's very nice. I love the aesthetic, the rage, the anger, the screams, the darkness. Big yes, thumbs up, Melanie. You did great at this song. Let's talk about the lyrics. Grudges is an anthem for feminine rage from the album HADES, exploring the moment a victim stops being passive and starts fighting back. It follows the character circle as she breaks free from mistreatment, but instead of finding peace, she adopts the aggressive traits of her former bullies as a defense mechanism. The song validates refusing to forgive and focuses on dark, protective power that comes from long-held trauma. 10 out of 10, to be honest. I don't know really what's up with the circle character. I have to dig into that more, but replay value 100%. That's why it's also an S tier. I replayed it very often. Production also 10 out of 10, as I mentioned. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of elements. The screams, the rage, it's beautiful, it's nicely put together, like it's not into my ear and giving me headache types. It's the I want to draw in rage type of feeling, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here, guys. And let's dive into the next song, and that is Monopoly Man. Let's talk about it. Monopoly Man, I love the coin sounds. I love when she does that. I also mentioned it briefly that I love when she does like these sounds using the bubbles and soap and such, and different sounds as well, like screaming, laughing, and all of that. The vibes with this one are great. Like, I love the message in this one, and when she talks about like these selfish wealthy people and stuff like that, and those billionaires came up to mind, like I want to draw Jeff Bezos in a ugly caricature with that. Or I don't know, I want to attack Elon Musk or some other rich dude, and I don't know, I love it. I think I will do that as well if I come with a nice monster-like idea. And so it does do that. Let's go to the lyrics and look to the deeper meaning. Monopoly Man by Melanie Martinez is a critique of greed, capitalism, and selfish wealthy individuals. The song highlights someone often interpreted as a greedy lover, or society at large hoarding wealth and flexing assets while others struggle, symbolizing excessive consumption and economic disparity. Did I replay it? Yes, very often. And the lyrics, I like it. I like that she addresses it, that she's bold with these topics, with calling people out and stuff like that. So I'm on her side with that one. Unique production. What did I write? The coins. Yeah, I love the coin sounds. The production is unique. I love the high notes when she goes hi. And yes, what was that? That was a big crunch. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I hope you can forgive me. So, yeah, let's continue. Avoidant, number 8. This one I want to categorize in my S tier chart with like the monster vibes, because that is a completely different vibe. As I said, I'm a water sign, I'm a crybaby, and I like to cry, and I cried with this one a lot. Because we all had, I think, our heartbroken ones, and I love Melanie Martinez's love songs. It's so beautiful. Like, these songs are really life-changing, I would say. It inspires like beautiful artwork. Like, I want to draw a beautiful woman crying with their heart broken, beautiful crying face. I love when she does that. I love all of her love songs. I love High School Sweethearts. One of my favorite one is Gingerbread Man. I love that one as well. So let's go over the lyrics. Avoidant by Melanie Martinez explores the emotional exhaustion of loving someone with severe emotional woes. Can relate. Characters by a push and pull dynamic. Guys, I want to vent. Push and pull dynamic is so exhausting. Like, please don't do that to me. The lyrics describe giving affection to an unavailable partner who never returns it, ultimately leading to the decision to walk away from the toxic, unstable relationship. Did I replay it? Yes, very often. I also cried to it. And the production, slow, beautiful, solid S. I love it. Track 9, Monolith. I hope I'm saying that right. To put these songs back to back in the album is a bit cruel, Melanie. I cried twice. But maybe I'm just too sensitive. So it's slow, it's beautiful. At the start, I don't know. I thought like it's a bit boring, but as I listened to it, it grew on to me, and I love it so much. But it's a bit darker, I feel like. Sometimes I would skip that song, to be honest, but it's beautiful. So let's go over the lyrics. Monolith by Melanie Martinez explores themes of dehumanization, intense public scrutiny, and emotional exhaustion. The song highlights being reduced to a statue-like, emotional monument. And I can, like, on top of my head, I could also draw that song. So I don't know. I wrote B here, but I think I might change it. Let's continue with the lyrics. Monument that others lean on, often leaving the narrator feeling stripped of humanity. It addresses feeling of idolized yet misunderstood by society. I don't replay it as much, but as I said, I can now think of something when I listen to the lyrics meaning, what I would draw maybe to that. I don't know, guys, with this one, it's a bit tricky because I don't want to rank every song a positive one. That will be boring, I think. I think I give it a solid B. It's good. Let's continue with Weight Watchers. What I liked about Weight Watchers is the rage. That she called out people, that she defended herself, because I love when people stand up for themselves and defend themselves. I like it especially when it's such trivial topics like weight. Like, are we weight shaming in 2026, guys? Let's grow up from that. And I love that she clocks everyone, like, go girl, do what you want to do. And I like that she is also vulnerable in this song and emotional. So let's go over the lyrics. It also reminds me of the Ozempic era now. Like, we see so many celebrities with their paper thin body, like in the Ozempic era. Like, it's refreshing to see normal bodies, don't you think? So yeah, let's go over the lyrics. Like, I can imagine drawing like a very thin, obscene monster with the Ozempic drug, but I don't know. It's very bold. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I also want to draw it, so no offense to anyone. We love all body types here. We love everyone. You are welcome on this channel. I'm welcome. Everyone is welcome. Feel free to be yourself. Weight Watchers explores themes of body image, societal pressure, and emotional regulation. The lyrics discusses themes of contouring and contracting to fit social standards. Did I replay this one? Yes, absolutely. As I mentioned, I love the line when she says, "Hey, I think she's pregnant." I love when she screams that. I love the screaming, production, 10 out of 10. Solid S. So Plague comes next. When I listen to Plague, I can already imagine diseases, sickness, so it will be easy for my horror addiction to draw some satisfying disease creature out of that. So it points with that, obviously. It reminds me of the Corona era. Oh my gosh, don't remind me, guys. The cursed mask we saw, the people going crazy, but it was actually a vibe. I don't know, I'm introverted, so I didn't mind it at all. Like, I was in my safe little bubble, I was thriving, I was doing my shit, and obviously it sucked. I don't want to be like a dumb bitch about it, so... But yes, it points on that creative topic, so yeah, I like that one. Let's go over the lyrics. So, Plague explores themes of anxiety, isolation, and public apathy during a deadly pandemic outbreak. The lyrics contrast personal fear and witnessing loss with society's back of concern, highlighting the mental toll of living through a crisis, with verses referencing both historical plague scenarios and COVID-19 experiences. I don't know, did we had a song that addressed COVID-19 like openly? I don't know about like viral songs on top of my head. But if there are one, let me know in the comments. Did I replay it? Yes, I love Plague. Production, it's good. I love the beats, the coughing. The coughing is very good. So I would say a solid 8. Batshit Intelligence comes next, and I really like that one, guys, so let's talk about it. I love that Batshit Intelligence is like deep and dark, and I love it when she says, "Death is guaranteed," I'll say it again, "burning, na 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 na, dying, oh yeah." I love this one because I love themes of like morbid themes, and when it's serious like that, it also, I don't know, this reminded me of The Summer Hikaru Died, the anime I'm currently watching. So I also did a video about that if you want to check it out. And I don't know, the monster and alien and the Hikaru entity that possessed Hikaru, and I don't know, like the feeling of loss and feeling, I don't know, like the world is going to end. I like it. I can imagine things about that. What I would draw to that. I love it, the repeating, like the repeating and like making the message clear, like she is really punching it in our heads, like I'll say it again, and I'm saying it again, but nobody listens to me. Let's go over the lyrics so we have a deeper understanding of what it means. Batshit Intelligence is a critique of societal collapse and corporate greed from the album HADES. It uses dystopian metaphors to explore how technology and irrational systems alienate humanity. The song ultimately highlights a desperate search for salvation in a world destroyed by its own intelligence. Did I repeat it? Yes, I repeated it. The production is amazing. I think it's catchy. I like it, as I said, when she repeats it. I like the lyrics, the text when she says, like the wise are tortured, I think it was. So amazing, solid S on my part. Like, I'm giving S tiers around here, like free gift cards, I don't know. But it's my personal opinion. You can also, if you like, do a list and rank the songs how you would perceive them for your own ranking. Gutter is the next one on the Hades album list. So we obviously know what the Gutter, like the instrumental of Carousel, what was it, Nurse's Office, Pluto from Portals, and now Gutter. Did I miss one? I don't think so. I don't think I missed one. So there's definitely this aspect of nostalgia and hearing the different versions of it every album, and I love keeping up with it. Like, what is she doing next with this one? Like, what is going to be the instrumental? Like, obviously the same as the others, but it's always slightly different and very unique, to be honest. I don't think they sound obviously similar, but I think she always puts up like these unique beats, and I don't know how to describe it, but the nostalgia effect obviously points with this one. And let's go over the lyrics. Gotta is a protest song from Melanie, and it critiques corporate greed and the systemic causes of poverty and homelessness. The lyrics describe how large corporations displace people from their homes, leaving them to struggle for survival in the gutter, while society remains indifferent. Musically, it blends in electropop and industrial sounds to create a dark, urgent atmosphere that highlights the human cost of economic erosion. Erosion? I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's obviously very deep, like a lot of the songs in this album. And as I said, I love how she addresses topics, poverty and homelessness. We see it every day. It's issues that are unfortunately in this society and that are very real and often looked over. So I like that it's a reminder for us people to really think about it, reflect about it, think about the privilege we have, think about what we can do, how we can help. Production, yeah, it's nostalgic, as I said. I like the beats, I like this electropop she did. It's relatable, it's a protest song. Solid A. Now comes Uncanny Valley. So, if you keep up with my channel, and we are growing slowly but surely. I love everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Heart for you. So, yes, I I did like a clip from Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco did their podcast clip. It was very traumatizing. I did a whole video about it because it was that intense and I was really in a bad mood that day. So it lightened my mood. It made me laugh, my drawing. And Uncanny Valley inspired that actually, so I will blend a screenshot here of that drawing. It's cursed, I know, don't judge me, I'm a bit weird, as you may notice, but weirdness is allowed in this channel, so I don't mind it. To be honest, I don't know, Uncanny Valley is good, I like the text, but this one is also difficult. Like, I didn't really like it the first time I listened to it. It slowly grows on me, but I don't know. I like it towards the end a bit more. It's I didn't replay it as much, I have to say. But I like the text, and let's go over the lyrics, I would say. So, Uncanny Valley uses the concept to critique unrealistic beauty standards and the dehumanizing effects of plastic surgery. Reminds me of Mr. Potato Head. And the dehumanizing and digital filters. She argues that the pursuit of perfect features often leads to an uncanny doll-like appearance. We know it all, guys. If you go to Instagram, we have this Instagram face, the Kylie Kim face, like with the botox, the lips. I don't know. everyone can do what they want to do, but it's really, at this point, it's sometimes uncanny valley. And I love uncanny valley horror. I love uncanny valley aesthetics. I love that horror aspect of it because I'm a big fan of uncanny valley. And guys, do you know the game No, I'm Not Human? I think it was. I was obsessed with this. I watched like all the gameplays from Queso and Jay from the Cub Scouts. Love Jay, love Queso. And I loved it. I was like, I think it was November time, and in Germany it gets like cold and eerie. It's dark and ooh, it's so good. It's amazing. And I don't know. I love the uncanny valley concept, but I don't know. The song wasn't personally very catchy for me. It's not my style, but I love the concept, so solid B. So 15, I won't pronounce it. You know the name, I will put it here. So I also did this drawing because I saw that Melanie posted on TikTok, like herself. I will put the image here somewhere. And oh my gosh, I love this image so much. I would post a short, I think, about it. I would draw this with watercolors today. Look at it, ta-da! It's very cute. I like it. I love Junji Ito. That's why it's like this one. It's also my style. I adapted it a bit. So yeah, if you like Junji Ito, you're my bestie. Let's talk about the meaning. And I like this song a lot. I'm skipping over it, but yes, it obviously inspired me to draw a picture, not a monster, but a nice picture of Melanie. And it's the lyrics, let's go over them. Is heavily critical satirical song aimed at religious institutions, particularly the Catholic Church, focusing on themes of abuse, hypocrisy, and patriarchal power structures. It is considered one of her most controversial and confrontational songs, dealing with the dark side of organized religion and those who use it to hide, justify, and perform wrongdoings. I also saw some comments because people were offended of it. I'm not Christian, as you may tell, but I respect and love all religions. So, I don't know. I mean, let's be honest, guys. Every religion has their dumb airheads. They are the loudest. They talk like this, but they don't have anything in their brain. So people who are doing wrong and hiding behind religion, whatever religion, I don't accept it either. It's disgusting, it's pathetic, so please don't do that. Please don't, but I don't know. If you're Christian, let me know what you thought about it, because I'm not Christian, but even if she would do that song about Muslims, I know already that there would be some dumb people like trying to attack her, so don't even talk about it. I'm not going deep in religion on this channel. It's like everyone's private business, so I don't know, but I like the music and I like the song, I like the production, so solid A for me. And I also repeat it a lot of times. Oh my gosh, the next one, Hell's Front Porch. Chef's kiss, because I can already imagine with the song like what I would draw with it. It's creative and it's so catchy. Like, do you know that Francine clip when she swings her hair? That was me in front of the mirror, like when she sing ha da da. That Francine meme, that was me doing this and swinging now my hijabi like this. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. I'm blushing. So let's talk about the lyrics. Hell's Front Porch explores themes of climate exchange, global warming, and environmental decay. The track, often characterized by its contrasting trippy sound, production pairs uncomfortable heat and pollution imagery with nostalgic dreamlike elements to create a dystopian and yet danceable experience. So when we talk about these topics like pollution and this heat, climate change, It also reminds me of, as I said, No, I'm Not Human game, because there was also this sun, like the sun was there and people couldn't get outside during the day, so the people and the visitors came during the night, so it was also eerie and creepy. And I love like that she also talks about climate change. As we know, it's also an important topic, and it's so danceable, it's so catchy. Did I replay it? Yes, ungodly times, like too many times, but still catchy. And I'm doing my Francine hijab thing with this. So amazing, I love it. 10 out of 10, so solid S. Wow, we are at the last two songs now. So Chatroom is track number 17, and I really like Chatroom as well because it's inspiring. Like, it's not, I don't know, I didn't thought about something creative when I hear Chatroom, but I think it's relatable because especially if you put yourself out there in the internet, you will get hate at some point. So how she deals with that and the hate and this like fuck you too, and I don't even mean it, like only when I'm angry and you made me hate myself, like it's really serious. Like internet hate is very serious. Like obviously we're on the internet, everyone who has access and has a dumb mind can type anything, any shit they want. So I like how she, so no horror aspect, but there will be like, I can think about art inspiration for this one, not horror, but it's still good. So I respect this one especially. So it's soothing, and I don't know, I listen to it while also drawing or sketching, and it's soothing. It's not like headache, it doesn't give me headache, it calms me down, and it's grounding, and I love everything about it, I think. So it's a bit long. I don't really like long songs, to be honest, because let's be honest, attention span is real. But I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. So let's go over the lyrics. Chatroom is a 6 minutes is long, guys. The track from the album Hades addresses the toxicity of cyberbullying, that's the term, and online anonymity through the perspective of her character circle. Melanie explores how faceless critics use digital platforms to project their own insecurities onto others. The song serves as a commentary on the emotional toll of internet hate while highlighting the disconnect between a person's real identity and their digital persona. I wrote here in my songs that I didn't repeat it as much, but over the last few days I did repeat it a lot, and I love when she sings in a deeper voice. It's very relaxing, and it hits deep, especially towards the end. And the text is beautiful, and the production as well. I like it. The production is unique. It's a long song, but it doesn't get boring. Like I said, I have a short attention span, but that's not because things are boring. It's because I'm slowly brain dead and I need to cleanse and detox from brain rot. But I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying different things now, so I can also sit through that or listen through that. But yes, as I said, I listened to it, and it's tricky. I will rank it between S and A. So we are at the end now. The last song, the 18th track, is The Last Two People on Earth. Very romantic, isn't it? Like, oh my gosh, who would be my person? I don't know. I think about it. Maybe a fictional character. Someone who isn't problematic. As I said, I like her romance songs, but I would say I don't really like this romance songs. I think she has better ones, but this one is good as well, especially with the fireworks and stuff, and the feeling of being the last two people in an apocalyptic scene, or I don't know. I can imagine drawing a really good stuff to that, a really good art piece to that. I'm thinking about it now. It's not a bad concept, obviously, but let's go over the lyrics. It explores intense obsessive love during a dystopian apocalypse. The lyrics portrays a scenario where the world is ending, yet the narrator finds comfort and deep intimacy in being with their partner, suggesting that nothing else matters as long as they are together. That is true, but honestly, I'm an independent bitch. No, I'm not. So, I don't know. I like the concept, but if the world was really ending, I don't know if I would be like this with my partner. I don't know. I think I would try to do one last thing, one last mind-blowing thing. I'm like that, you know. I'm introverted, but I'm also like exploring and stuff. So, I don't know. What would you do if like the world is going to end right now, or I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I'm too emotional. But it's a good song, honestly. I didn't repeat it that much, but I think it will grow onto me. It's good. It's good. Solid B. And yes, guys. As you may know, my Melanie Martinez art, I will watercolor this one. So check this out later or tomorrow. Yes, that's the end of my video. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. Join our little community if you want to, obviously. And I hope you liked this video. As I said, let me know what you thought of each track and your opinions and thoughts about some controversial songs, like I will not pronounce it, but I will put it here. So yes, if you liked it, then I hope you will tune in into future videos. So that's it for today. I see you soon. Bye bye.